is September 13th. The race is on now to get second cutting done. You know, days are getting shorter, and we haven't really had that Indian summer yet. Still got about 100 acres to do a second cutting yet. And I cut hay last week. I'm in a field, the hay's been down for 10 days. The best I could do was get up a bunch of 25% moisture round bales. I got poured on the other afternoon while I was baling. I was racing, I got the baler clogged up, I unclogged it, and then I went really fast again, and I got the wind guard shoved up under a roller, in between the rollers. It shut me down, 45 minutes of downtime, and the rain came. I think I'm gonna try what Brad at Northern Wisconsin Farming does and take that wind guard off. But I'm throwing in the towel on this field. I got to move on to another piece. We supposedly got another 7 or 8 day window, but basically the weather, National Weather Service, hasn't even been forecasting. They're just giving you current conditions 12 hours out. To me, that's not a forecast. I don't know if they got a bunch of interns working up there or what, because a 7 or 8 day window, and then I get out of the tractor from cutting hay at midnight, I check my phone, and right away it says 30% chance of rain in 2 days. And then it basically rained on and off almost every day a little bit. But now we just had heavy rain, and let me show you what I got here. I'll turn this camera around, and you can see, what I got here. I got alfalfa regrowth. I'm driving back over the growth now. I don't want to keep doing that. I only got it's probably about 7 or 8 acres that's just going to go to hell. And this stuff's, it's going to crap. We're going to have severe storms again tonight. I got to move on. I can't stay here any longer. So I have the rotary mower hooked up to a little white 260, and I am going to try to mulch this hay up. I've done it before. It's been a lot of years since I've actually had to do this. So I'm throwing in the towel. Mulch this hay up and report back to you afterwards, see how good it did. Okay, mowing it on its own is not working. It's too low to the ground. See all this? I'm gonna have to rake it, get it up. And my hopes is just kind of spread it around, not take the time to mulch it up real good. That's gonna take forever. So, going to get the hay rake. Flipped up out of the sod a little bit better, and gonna hit it with the rotary mower. Now I'm gonna I'm thinking my best bet, instead of staying there going super slow and mulching it, is have the tail end of that mower deck down, but not level, so that it could throw that hay around, disperse it a little bit better. I don't think I'm going to be able to mulch it real good unless I go super slow. I've tried to more spread it or ted it out. I don't want to cut and scalp this regrowth. I want this new seeding alfalfa to grow and get a good catch before killing frost. Our cutoff date for mowing alfalfa, by the way, in this region, southeast Michigan, September 15th. And then usually around October 10th you can cut after that. So we will see. I'll see if I can just kind of ted and throw it around. It's just a compromise. All right, well, this took a lot longer than I had anticipated. It's slow going. I messed around with the mower. Now there's a lot of fine tuning and playing with the height and the pitch of the mower. And I'm my result is to try to not get it to windrow like this. You can see this is a row. I may have to go back over this. This is like one of the first passes. So I had the mower really low. I was trying to mulch it up. It's just too wet. This stuff is as wet as if it just got rained on. So it just wouldn't mulch it really good. So I found a little bit better of a compromise. You know, I tried everything. I tried to raise the deck up in front. I tried to pitch it to the right or left so that it would disperse and blow the material. Right now, having the front of the deck off the ground a little bit allows some hay to get pitched out this way. Because you're just not really going to mulch it that well. And then right here, a lot of the hay, you know, the blades are rotating counterclockwise, so most of the hay is getting blown this way. I had experimented with raising, you know, the right side of the deck up to see if that would work, and it just seemed like it's pretty much better just to have the deck level, drive down the center of the row, and as you can see, I'm not getting a windrow, okay? I mean, it's gonna be a compromise here. I think though, we're gonna get heavy rain. That rain will beat it down, and I've done this before. Those plants will grow up through this mulch, even though it's relatively pretty thick still in some spots. But you know, it looks ugly, and not real happy with it per se, but you know, I'm finally done for the day. We got severe storms coming probably in about an hour or two, and you know, it is what it is at this point. Not an ideal, but like one farmer told me years ago, another guy said, yeah, if you don't like how it looks, just drive around the block, you know. I'm sure I come back in a couple weeks, it's probably will look a lot better. This is the thickest part of the field, but yeah, I just can't, might have to go over this one. Some of these spots probably will go over another time or two real quick. But, alright, let's report on how to handle this crappy hay. Gotta be a bunch of other people in the same boat, at least in my area, because a lot of people got hay down that's been getting rained on, because, you know, National Weather Service pretty much screwed us on their forecast, or lack of. Thanks for tuning in.